Hello, everybody. Uh, since I just needed time to talk and I just need to do it without needing to concentrate, I decided I was going to play a game that I don't really do on screen, but it was fun. I play it a lot. This is Archero. It's fun, but it's a game that I can do without thinking. So, I'm going to talk about where I've been, what I'm doing, what I plan to do. I haven't posted for a long time. If you remember, we're doing a realm right now, the Oceania realm, and we're having lots of fun on that, but I haven't played it for a long time. And I know that there's a lot of people who have been added, and I'm planning on adding 2 people. I have an entirely new idea for what I want to do in there, and I'll just give you a quick, rundown of what I want. I have plans of what I want to make it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it over by the time he restarts it. So I just want to make it as cool as I can. So the main field where I was building the castle, I'm changing that to what I call the industrial district, where that'll just be the keep that'll watch over it. I'm changing a little bit. It's not going to be as grand. And I guess, how would I say that? It's hard to explain. It'll be like an area that can watch over. But I'm going to go around and I'm going to create a wall on our border. Not the ocean border, just the land border. It may only be 2 blocks tall, but it'll just be something to deter people trying to come in. And then I'm going to invite Jacob. He doesn't have to live in our country. He just can make all of his creations there in that huge field of ours for our industrial district. It's going to be lots of fun. I have an idea to make a city. I love making cities. Now this time I actually understand how to do it. I'm going to make layouts of wool once I get the wool farm started. This is not going to be some empty thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to actually spend time on it this time. I notice on Realms I have a lot more fun when I get to spend time on them just building. That's what I like doing, building. I'll put a link in the description actually, sending to a video of the realm before this, Widgetcraft. My friend made a video. It was one of his second video. He hasn't made any since. You should subscribe to his channel because it's fun, I guess. And that was showing your old realm. And my house, it's the second house he shows. It has the man-made lake, and it has a little forest stable. It was really amazing. I loved it, and I was so sad when that realm ended. This one I'm just not as happy with. I'm not doing a lot this video. I'm probably going to suck at this. But I'm trying to explain it to you, so just focus on the sound of my voice. Maybe not as much as what I'm doing, because I'm not going to do very well. So, another thing I'm going to talk about is that we just moved. So it was long summer. I wasn't able to post a lot, and I'm trying to redo that. I want to post at least once a week, even if it's just something like this. I have another game that I want to do called Mindustry. It's a really fun game. I've already done a little bit on it, but you guys can follow the rest with it as I try to beat the game. I'll do some tutorials on it as well. Oops. Well, I hope that this channel has actually some future, because I have really fun posting and I realize how much fun I have. So I made a realm, and it hasn't been on for very long, but I've done some pretty cool things. I think I may do a little bit of that as well. So I will now have only 2 worlds you'll have to keep up with. But now I'm really busy because I just started high school, freshman. I love my school. It's a really amazing school. I'm getting involved. I do band and I do cross country, but other than that, it's really hard to do things, I guess, like this, because I'm always always doing things. Like my schedule is full from 5:45 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. Monday's the only days where I actually don't, when there's no band. So it's really hard, but I'll find a way, because Saturdays they're starting to have football games, so I may not be able to do Minecraft then either. It's getting complicated, but I will try to keep it up because I love making these videos, and I love it when people like what I do. Now, I do live next, well, actually, you know what, never mind about that. But I have a really fun group, and we're adding more groups. My trumpet section, I'm a trumpet in the band. Do not judge me because of that. We are planning on making a realm this summer for Minecraft, so I can do that as well. And also, when we restart the Oceania realm, we can do that. Now, I'm really liking gaming. I have two new kids in the street that I live in who are pretty nice, and they probably would be a good addition to the channel. One of them has a channel. One of these times I will cite it to you. I just don't know it either. So maybe I'll have to ask him about that. He does shorts. I'm sure he'd love to have you guys subscribe to him. He and his friend who he does it with, they're really nice kids, and I'd love to bring his channel up. So I'll find out what their channel is, and I'll tell you guys. And also, I love the support of my first videos. I actually had someone comment on them, and sadly I cannot see comments because I have some restrictions on my account. I saw it in the email, and I'm really loving the things you guys are telling me. I really want to learn more on how to do this, so I'm going to try to find a way to read instructions. I think I may start a Discord for that reason, and you guys can give me comments there instead, so I can still find a way to hear you, because I want to get better at this at the little time that I have. So please give me nice comments. Please explain to me what I can do better, because I like doing this, and it's just fun for me to make videos like that. And also on that same channel, I'd love to hear video editing sites, because I don't really need to video edit it, really. But it makes the videos a lot more interesting. And sometimes, it's not just sometimes, a lot. It can get really, really long just to watch somebody for an hour play, and just not be able to see everything that they do. And that gets annoying. I understand that now. I didn't really understand it earlier. But please support me and my friends, because I really love doing this, and I hope you guys like what I do. Well, I think I've explained a lot. I'm doing this. My family is in the military, if you did not know. And so we move a lot, so this could become a normal, but I'm hoping that when I finish high school, we won't have to move anymore. It may get a little complicated, but if you guys like this, I will keep doing it. And if I post weekly, you guys can find out more about what I do. Oh, crap. So, I also would like to suggest this game. Archer is a fun game. I love doing it. It's just something fun to do. It does not require a lot of skill, but once you figure out the game, it becomes lots of fun once you come putting strategy into it. So it's also fun for things like this. I probably will do this a lot more when explaining things and doing it. So when I have to explain something, I will probably be doing this game while I do it in the background. If there's any other games you guys like suggest, I'm fully up to it. So I'd like to say I'll explain my friends now, so that you can hear all of them. I have many different groups of friends. I have, oh crap, well, I have Elijah, who I like playing with. I have Jacob. I have new kids down the street. I have my friend named Laura, and she has some friends who we'll do stuff with. I have Tristan and the people in the Oceania realm. That's about it, but there's people in the Oceania realm I don't know as well. It's still really fun for me to do things like this, and I keep repeating that. I know that's starting to sound like a broken record, but just remember, like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing, or if you just want to, I guess, see more of what I can do and what I like doing. I am sounding like a broken record, aren't I? Well, looks like I've overstayed my due. Solar out.